They come from the vastness of space. Their mission, to turn our world into a dance floor.
Begin expedition. Scanning communications. Discovering sound patterns. Drum patterns recognized.
And the bassline.
Melody frequency response detected.
All these elements come together in a state of trance. Here's your host, Armin van Buuren.
This week's A State of Trance podcast. I'm Armin van Buuren, and this week I have new music for you by Krazy, Orjan Nilsen, and a new remix of my brand new and just released album, More Intense. Also, I got coming for you a classic requested by a listener, but first, the new M.o.r.p.h and Zara Taylor. It's called Human.
If I could make you feel subside, never let you bleed. I tried to find a way to take you far from here. told ya I love ya, won't let your heart break. I'll run to the moon and walk on the sea. I'll start a new world for you and me. And I'll save you when the sky falls. Can you hear the siren call? So together we can break down the walls. Can you hear the siren call? Now I'm everywhere, you know that I'll never let you go. 'Cause I'll save you when the sky falls. Oh, can you hear the siren call?
I made for the British act Krazy with Elkka on the vocals. You just heard Siren on the State of Trance podcast. Thanks again for the great emails this week. Leana El Houdjir sends a happy birthday shout out to her friend Samer from Zara in Lebanon. Amerika Verhoeven from the Netherlands wishes her running buddy Dries a very happy birthday. Also a happy birthday to Hector Arambula from Mexico, and Karan Ahuja from Michigan, USA. Shouts out to Sahil in Melbourne, Australia. Keep those emails coming. I love reading them. Armin at astateoftrance.com. The next tune is coming out soon on my label Armind. It is taken from the album No Sings Out of Me. Here is Orjan Nilsen, Mafioso in the Mark Sixma mix.
pieces of the past. But nothing makes sense anymore. I can't seem to push us back together. I thought we'd be forever, but you're gone. As though love never came. As the love turns and leaves me here again. As though love never came. I guess love always leaves me here. You leave me here. But I'll run from your shadow. The darkness always hides behind the sun. And I'm still holding on. In the silence and the emptiness, the darkness sings to me when you're gone. But I'm still holding on. I'm still holding on.
My team up with Bedford received a great treatment by no other than Jorn van Deynhoven. And you can find this and other brand new remixes on my new album More Intense, which is out now. For all the information and download links, make sure you check arminvanbuuren.com. Okay, we're going back in time. This week's A State of Trance podcast classic is requested by Markus from Lichfield in the UK. Here is Daydream by Markus, Schulz and Andy Moor.
History of dance music.
That's it for this week. Make sure to check arminradio.com for more A State of Trance, and my new album More Intense is available for streaming over there as well. See you next week for a new podcast.
Mission complete. Stopping frequency scan.
Thanks for tuning in this week. To listen again, please visit arminradio.com or check the podcast. And please don't forget to vote for your favorite track of the past 2 hours on astateoftrance.com. A State of Trance returns next week.
End of transmission.
Some